the early matches that Jerry the King Lawler defended that World Heavyweight title. This one against Dirty Dutch Mantell. It is a dandy, as you would expect. Stay tuned. Well, the belt is up for stakes. The World Heavyweight Championship. Up for grabs tonight. The current holder, Jerry the King Lawler. Dutch Mantell, you can bet he's going to give it everything he's got to win this match. Mantell wants a PA mic to say another word or two. Mantell, who I might remind everybody's name is Dirty Dutch Mantell, is asking the referee to make a second check of the World Heavyweight Champion because he understands he carries chains, he throws fire, and all of that. And the referee says enough of this conversation, let us get this underway. There's still some conversation going on. The bell has sounded, and Dutch Mantell is back out again. Dutch again. He made, I didn't catch what he said about Lawler. He said something about searching one more time, but I didn't, there was something else that he added.
Oh, he said, I have peace of mind, and so would all the people that's rooting for me in the arena tonight.
Look at Lawler. Lawler saying, are you satisfied? Now, wait a minute. I want to see the other tights, Dutch says. Lawler says that is all the searching that you're going to get, Mantell. Boy, we're getting a little fire started here before we've even gotten the action underway, Roger.
We've seen these guys go at it before, and you can bet you're in store for one battle. It's going to be a good one.
Now Dutch is pulling off. He has on what would be most appropriate in the Himalayan mountains among the goat herders up there, I believe. These furry boots that he has on. He pulled them off, turned them upside down, showed there was nothing in it, and now the action starts. They tie it up, center of the ring. Mantell pushes Lawler right back to the corner with a hard shove. We talked about this when this match was announced on television, and Lawler's a little resentful that Mantell keeps reminding people of it, but it's understandable. Dirty Dutch wrestled Jerry Lawler in Memphis, Tennessee, Cook Convention Center for the AWA Southern Heavyweight title, and he beat Jerry Lawler for that title, took it away from him, and boy, he has never let Lawler forget that. As a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons the championship committee approved the challenge by Mantell. Mantell figures that he's got Lawler's number.
Tell you what, he's a tough son of a gun. You're right there. And Lawler is aware of his wrestling ability. I'm going to guarantee that, too. Now they tie up in the middle of the ring again. Dutch standing side headlock. Lawler throws Dutch into the ring, but he reverses it. Hip toss. Over goes Lawler on his back. Good move by the Dutch.
We're going to have to break away here. Don't you go away, though. We got the conclusion of the Lawler Dirty Dutch Mantell match, and be back in a moment. The Dutchman said in an interview prior to this match, Roger, he is well aware of Lawler's tendency to be a slow starter. He figures that he'll jump Lawler early and maybe get him in a position where he'll never have a chance to get started. As Dutch thus far has been very active. Ooh, Lawler leaps down, goes for a single leg dive, but Dutch is long gone. Dutch has always been a quick one. Dirty Dutch Mantell wrestles out of Oil Trough, Texas. Strange individual in the fact that he is just that, an individual. He has very few friends who are close friends, none in the wrestling business. He will either give you great wrestling action or he'll be so dirty you'll wonder why they don't put him in jail. Tough. You called it right, Raj. He is a tough son of a gun.
Wouldn't it be an interesting situation to see the Dutchman and Manny Fernandez as a team tag partner?
I wouldn't want to be their opponents, I can tell you that.
Dirty Dutch got Lawler in the corner now. Referee Jerry Calhoun calling for a break, and we do have a clean break. I don't know how many of those we'll see tonight, but we've seen one anyway. Now, Dutch Mantell pacing the ring. Those boots he's wearing got to be 5 pounds or heavier. They're furry and big. Mantell pushes Lawler back in the corner again. Referee calling for a break. He does so. Slaps Lawler. Jerry Calhoun grabbed the arm of Lawler. That's a little strategy by Dutch Mantell. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to try to lure Lawler into a mistake and get him early.
Lawler went roaring out of that corner with his right gun cocked, and he was going to take Mantell's head off. And the referee grabbed him by the arm, and now he's telling the referee steps in as Dutch was trying to bait Lawler into taking a swing at him. Oh, boy, he slapped Lawler hard. Lawler across the ring right at him, and the referee again grabs Lawler's arm, prevents him from tagging the Dutchman. The battle is joined. 55 to wrestle, 5 down, 55 to go.
I tell you, now we know we've seen Lawler punch a referee or two. Now, if Lawler's disqualified, the belt's not going to be exchanged in. So, you know, you could Lawler's going to take so much off of Dutch Mantell or referee or anybody else. Then look out. Lawler sneaked in, got him with a fist.
Referee blocked the right, but Lawler hooked him with a left.
And boy, he hooked him good, too. Put Mantell on the mat. Now Mantell going after Lawler. He's reversed it on Mantell. Lawler bouncing around the ring in a boxing-type maneuver.
Oh, it's starting to steam up now. I love it. I'm telling you. The King, Dirty Dutch Mantell. We're 6.5 minutes into the action. The Dutchman grabs the arm of Lawler, turns it over, slaps him in the back of the head about 3 times, and Lawler nails him with a right. Puts Dutch down on the deck. Lawler started back in. Dutch covered up, and the referee got there in time to prevent Lawler from unloading with that right. Dutch a little wobbly as he gets up this time, Roger.
I'll tell you what, you'd be wobbly, too, if you took some punishment that Jerry Lawler's capable of dishing out. Now Dutch was going to move in on Lawler, but he saw a doubled-up fist and stopped. Now they tie up. Mantell pushes Lawler into the ropes. Referee calling for a break. Boy, now Mantell using Lawler as a punching bag with those elbows.
Dutch with that short snap clothesline. He is the one who is best known for that. What he does is get a guy on a rope. He'll start into a whip, but he doesn't let him get 2 steps, and he'll nail him with a swinging broad arm, which in effect comes out as a clothesline. It's a little short snap clothesline, and Mantell is lethal with it.
Fist right at the shoulder. Now he's got an arm bar, and what he's doing is applying the pressure downward right on the back of Lawler. He's got a fist, not the fist, but the hand right on the top shoulder, and pressing down. Jerry Calhoun, the referee, asking Lawler if he wants to give it up. Not that easy. Lawler being punished now by the Dirty Dutchman. Now Dutch Mantell changes strategy, moves around, still got the arm bar. Lawler got the right fist, doubled up. He's ready for it. Referee Jerry Calhoun warning him about it.
Crowd saying, let it loose. Let him have it.
Dutch does first with a right. There's that clothesline. Oh, that's brutal. A second time. Boy, he grabs Lawler, and he goes about 2 steps, and bam, with a clothesline. Again. It's so quick and so brutal. I mean, it's got to jar you. Now Lawler flies in and misses. Dutch Mantell comes back, gets a clothesline on Lawler for the cover. Count of 1, count of 2. Boy, got close. Jerry Calhoun had that hand raised for the count of 3, but Lawler kicked himself out of it. Now I can't see from this vantage point what Dutch is doing, but Lawler's down on his face. Dutch Mantell on top. I don't know if he's got him by the arm or what.
It almost looks like he has him in a hammerlock and leaning up on it, but I'm with you, Raj. I can't tell exactly what the... yeah, that's what it is. Just saw him. He leaned up far enough then. Lawler's arm is in a hammerlock, and Dutch putting the pressure on it. Lawler up on his knees, trying to get out of it. This action being brought to you in part by Southwest Chrysler over Freight and Mantell. For the World Heavyweight title, there's Jerry Lawler and Dutch Mantell.
Now Lawler trying to get out of it. Dutch Mantell now on his feet. Still got that hammerlock on Jerry the King Lawler. The CWA Heavyweight Championship at stake in this match. Lawler comes to his feet. Dutch Mantell hanging on to that hammer. Now Lawler drills him with an elbow right to another one. Good move by Lawler. There's a third. That breaks it. Boy, Dutch comes right back with a big right to the forehead of the King, and down goes Jerry Lawler.
This son of a gun's getting mean, Raj. There goes Lawler sailing through the ropes and out of the ring. Mantell pitched him down on the concrete.
Now Mantell hops over the top rope down on the concrete floor. Stalking Lawler. Double fist right to the back of the King. Mantell picks Lawler up by the hair, slams him right into that steel wall, and over it goes right on his back. Boy, I can feel the vibration over here.
Dutch dumped him on the concrete very hard. He's trying to take the steel fence apart, but it's hooked in such a way it is not easy. He leaps over the fence, kicks Lawler in the head a second time, a third time, and the referee trying to get him back in the ring. Dutch taking him out in the audience, slams Lawler in the first row of seats. And the Dutchman really pulling it all out right now. And all the bars are down. Let it out as Lawler bounces Mantell's head off the ring apron, pulls the Dutchman inside the ring, nails him with the right hand, snaps the strap down. Look out, Katie bar the door. Big right from Lawler again. Dutch still on his feet. Caught with a clothesline. Lawler ran through him with that clothesline and Dutch down.
Oh, the crowd loving it. Lawler drills Dutch Mantell with another right. Got him over in the corner. The crowd said, yeah, give it to him. Lawler does just that with a series of 4. Boy, one after the other. That's 7.
Lawler being pulled back off of Mantell by the referee. Dutch Mantell rushed out of the corner and hit Lawler, and Lawler went down backward right on top of referee Jerry Calhoun, who has hurt his leg. Mantell drops on Lawler but misses as Lawler rolled out of the way, and the referee still with his leg hurt. Mantell goes into his wrestling attire, pulls a chain out. And as Dutch started to swing the chain, Lawler's got one. Look at this. He nailed Dutch Mantell with his right with that chain. The referee counts 1, 2, 3, and Lawler has successfully defended his world heavyweight belt against Dutch Mantell in 15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh, boy, what a match indeed.